Dang, today's Tuesday. Overnight, this sucker just grew. Look at this. Look at this. See right here, I can see like a bald spot all on the edges. I can see that they're kind of bald. Look at that. You can see where my spreader went along. Right here, I think the neighbors cut that too short. I got seeds, and I think let me show you the property line. But look at that, overnight it grew, and it's just a week. This is a week. Look at that, the way it's just growing over here too. Like I said, they didn't put no see, goes the line. Here goes the fence. There goes the fence right there, and goes the line. So this part right here is mine, and I've seeded. But I think the neighbors went too short, or went with their lawnmower, and they removed the seeds. So it's not growing right here. So I'm gonna save some seeds. I should just spread them right now. I should spread them because it looked like he cut his lawn. I should spread some because there's gonna be a bald spot right there. So I'm gonna go. I got the seeds in the garage. I should just spread them right now. But this right here, in a way, I'm gonna kind of leave it for now. Look, you can see the line. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm gonna let it grow. But yeah, this overnight, it just grew. I showed you guys yesterday. Look at this. Nice, and the seeds are growing. Right here, there's a bald spot, and I think I know why. My sprinkler head, when it comes up, it shoots over. So I'm gonna have to get the water hose and water it here manually. But that's like just grew overnight. Look at that. You can see over here. I don't know what happened over there. There's a huge bald spot. And like they probably got washed up. You can see where the bald spots are at. And like they just came with a spreader and went and skipped all that. Like they didn't go back. And like they just, I don't know what they did. But you can see where the bald spots are over there. But in my side, it looks good. Yeah, I'm planting tall sucka. So you can see right here, the little small spot. I can see where the seeds are growing. And see, now I got to reduce the water. Matter of fact, I don't know where all this water coming from. It look like it might be coming from the neighbor. That's a lot of water. But this, I think this is mine. Well, the neighbor, like their water came on. But you can see the line right here. Here goes the line. So yeah, it's time to reduce the water. It's been a week. I planted last week. Look at that. So, sucker, I'm happy with it, and it's growing. That's tall sucka. So you can see right here, you can see it on the side, a little grass. So it should be gone. By next week. That'll be my 3rd week. This is gonna be my 2nd week. Yeah, next week look at that. I gotta adjust this sprinkler head is busted. It's shooting everywhere. Instead of shooting this way, it's all busted up and it's shooting all over the place. So I gotta fix that sprinkler head. So let's reduce it. Today is, because I always leave it swampy for a whole week, and then I reduce the time. So let's reduce the run time. So let's drop it down to 8. Let's drop it down to 6. No, let's drop it down to 6. So right here, the way mine works, 2 and 4 is in the front. So I drop down to 6, and the other one is gonna be 5 minutes. And then I'm gonna look at it, and if it's still soggy, I'm gonna drop it down a little bit more. You can also drop that because I have it 4 times a day for now. I can also drop it down to 2 times a day. So right now I have it 4 times a day. And if you look at the time, I have it at 6 in the morning. Oh, no. This one right here. I got it at 6:30 in the morning. It just came on. Then I have it at 6:30 in the evening, and then after that, it doesn't run at all. It runs at every 4 hours. So if it starts at 6:30, then it'll be at 10:30, and then at 2:30, and then at 6:30 again, and then it doesn't run till the morning again. So 4 times a day. So here goes my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then later on, I could start removing some of these, and so it could just come on twice a day, 6 in the morning and 6 in the evening. So let's put it back on. So the back is off. I'm gonna start scalping the back. So I completely turned that off. I turned it off like a week. So it's all basically just dry. It's drying. So yeah, you can see where it's growing. Here goes the old grass, and here goes the new grass. There's a huge bald spot right here. So yeah, I got to get some seeds. I think he went with the lawnmower. He went over it. He removed my seeds, or else it'd have been growing right there too. So here's the rule: keep yourself a bag, a little bit of seeds, so then you could just go along the bald spots. You know what? This is the edges. I could leave the edges alone, like all the edges. That's where the sprinkler heads are at. I could leave the edges alone, just leave it alone. But this, I do want to fix that part. I want to get some seeds and spread it. So I have a bag in the garage. Just go get some sucka. Just get a handful and just spread it. Spread a little bit there too. Here goes my net for the wasp. Here goes my spreader. Here goes the bag of seeds for the backyard, and here goes for the front yard. So I do want to experiment in the back with this seeds right here. So I want to replace the Bermuda. Bermuda says it's good for the summer, but what I don't like about Bermuda, see, I'm gonna just spread it right here. Anywhere I see a bald spot, I'm gonna put some seeds there, and then put some seeds in the other bald spot. Yeah, a week's growth, nothing fancy. Just scalp it, seed it. You don't have to put no dirt on it. See, look at that landscaper where the mailbox at. It's all nice and green. It's growing, and they ain't do nothing fancy. So here, so you can see where oh, maybe it is. Maybe there is seeds. Maybe it's just not getting no water back here. So here I'm gonna get here goes a sprinkler head right there. So I am gonna get a water hose and do this one manually. I'm gonna give it a little loving. Give it some extra love. Yeah, but you can see there is seeds here. It's just not watered. You figured it's a slope. Alright, that's good. Maybe a little spot right there. But then later on, when the seeds are growing, your grass are growing out. So one little seed starts spreading across. If you don't believe me, like let me show you. Hold on. Let me spread this real quick. So let's say this little small patch, that's like it grows out. How I know? Because I pull the weeds out, and I don't want the grass growing over here. And if I let it go, later on it start getting bigger and bigger, and they seem to just cover up the one little small spot. Get that dog. The dog. So it looks good. It looks good. Put the seeds away. I'm gonna do the experiment in the backyard. I'm gonna see if this tall fescue grows in the summer. If it could handle the heat. If it could, man, I'm gonna plant tall fescue. Alright, let's do the backyard. I am out. Peace.